Bill Schwab, winebuys.com. I'm here with Ode, who came all the way in from Alsace, a little hunk of France, so let's say the Germans have been to so many times over the last 200 years. But they have very German grape varieties and even sort of German meat ideas with French sauces on. The cuisine is some of my favorite in France. I really like Alsatian cuisine, and therefore I love the wines a lot too. The next is a Pinot Gris. And a lot of people have gotten familiar with Pinot Gris with its Italian counterpart, Pinot Grigio. Don't expect this to be Pinot Grigio. It is the same grape, but Pinot Grigio tends to be very light, bright, chipper, cheerful. This is much more serious, much more layered, much more complex. Right?
Yes. You will find some sweetness in Pinot Gris from Alsace. And some spicy, but not too much. It's a good compromise between a Riesling and a Gewürztraminer.
Good weight to it, richness, and I saw you sort of stiffen up when I said Pinot Grigio. They hate that because Pinot Grigio is just pure quaffing juice with no depth of character to it. Even the expensive Pinot Grigios. I mean, if you're buying your Mon Pinot Grigio, okay. But if you're buying Santa Margarita or Cabot or something along those, some of those bigger names, it's just purely, and there's nothing wrong with just having drinking juice, but this is depth of character and complexity. This is something that really goes with the meal, really will bring out seafood, chicken.
Yes, chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken would be good. We used to say that you can start with Pinot Grigio, but when you try the Pinot Gris from Alsace, you won't go back to Pinot Grigio. It's a different wine.
And I don't get a lot of residual sugar from this. This doesn't seem to have that. You said there's a little bit of sweetness to it. It seems very crisp and very clean to me. It has a beautiful mouthfeel, and that might be a little residual sugar giving you that rich mouthfeel.
Yes.
But very, very nice stuff. And no oak, correct? Or
No
neutral?
oak, no.
Right? I didn't taste any oak, but sometimes they use those big,
Yes.
old, Odors, the old German-style aging casks of neutral oak. They're not always oak either.
But what we're looking for, what we focus is on the freshness and the verticality of the wine. So that's why we prefer to do not use oak barrels.
Oak on something so layered and complex will tend to gloss over some flavors and tend to hide them behind spice and hide them behind caramel and vanilla flavors, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the cleanness of fruit with the brightness of the city. Very, very nice. Thank you for coming by and see us. Thank you. Oh, real quick, before I forget, about $25. Like I said, Tony's out sick, but as soon as he's back, we're going to hammer out the price, but about $25, which is very, very reasonable for Alsatian Pinot